What's up, everybody? It's your boy AlexisMaurice and
TreiHollywood.
And it is time for an all-new episode of Hollywood Happening. So go ahead and pour yourself a glass of wine, put on some lipstick, pull up a chair, because it is time for us to discuss the latest happenings in Hollywood. Now, while I pour our glass of wine, Trey, do you want to introduce our little guest host that we have here today?
They know him already. He's been around. He's been in the scene.
You know what? He has been on here when you've been absent.
You go.
Back in the day when you moved to Atlanta, I was still in Charlotte.
Right.
No, can you wait till we finish? We have to take our first sip. You're out of order already.
Take over.
Out of order. Every time you do something out of order, I'm docking your check. I'm docking your pay. $250 every mess up that you actually have.
Oh, them FDA fines.
FCC
Oh,
fines.
What is FDA?
That's the Food Drug
Association.
Administration or whatever. Can you wait till we put? Come on, y'all. Act like you got some damn sense. Now, while we take our first sip, go ahead and like this video on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that stuff, because we try.
Periscope.
I done told you. I done told you about saying that.
Saying what?
You don't want us to put it on Jake. I'm trying to promote it on everywhere.
Oh yeah. Did Jake do the video?
No.
Oh yes, they do, but you have to put it in a little box, drop box.
See, that's why we gotta pay. He know all of it.
While we take our first sip, go ahead and like our videos, okay? Can we get a? Do you like it? Is it?
Yeah, it's good.
Right, I figured you would like it. Tastes like Kool-Aid, right? And what we're drinking on tonight is low-hanging fruit, a sweet red. Hey, guys, go really try this out. This is more, to me, it's more like a dessert wine. So if you like the muscadines, I call them bullets where I'm from. Everybody else call them muscadines.
Yeah, I'm about to say
but if you like that type of wine, go try this. Again, low-hanging fruit, sweet red. You would actually like it. So guys, let's go. What?
Red wine, I did not know this is good for your health.
Yeah.
And it makes you ageless.
Well, that's why they say women who pregnant can actually drink red wine.
No,
really?
Is that true?
Yes.
I think I've heard that before, but I wasn't 100% true.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and get started, guys. First topic, let's talk about this, all this stuff with Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. So you guys know Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is now airing, and the season is about to wrap up. But next month, September, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood debuts. And Mona Scott is making a lot of noise because of the fact that she has hired a gay rapper by the name of Milan Christopher, or whatever. What were you about to say?
I was going to say some may know him from modeling.
Yeah, some may know him from modeling.
Some may know him from other things.
Such as?
My Vidster, the ballroom scene.
The ballroom scene, so he's in the house of Milan.
Yes.
No, she was. I think she was in many other houses. Well, I want to say she. He.
Okay.
Yeah, you get something confused.
He has been in a lot of houses.
Right. So catch this juice, y'all. So, what's her name? Mona Scott hired a gay rapper. And the drama is, the juice is, none of the other male rappers want to shoot scenes with him. So, Molly Mall, or his ugly ass.
We don't know nothing about until the damn Love and Hip Hop.
Right. Molly Mall, Soulja Boy, Ray J, who?
Omarion.
Omarion, he had a little video.
He was a little
or whatever. Take a look at what Omarion had to say about.
Check this out.
Christopher Milan, or Shoot with Christopher Milan. Milan Christopher.
How you doing?
I'm excellent.
Yeah, I gotta ask you about this Love and Hip Hop thing going on.
What's going on?
With this rapper who's homosexual. He apparently said the guys on the show have a problem with it.
Well, who are you talking about? What's his name?
He's a newcomer. His name is Milan Christopher.
Oh.
You heard about him?
No.
You heard about him?
No.
No?
Nah, hell no. All that shit ain't in my storyline.
Oh,
They
really?
can keep that out of my motherfucking storyline. Don't bring that shit nowhere near my shit.
Well, apparently they're saying that the guys on the show have a problem with it, but apparently not a problem
Well,
because
why?
not a problem because he's gay, but a problem because he's irrelevant, right? He's not really a big rapper or anything.
Oh, so they hating on him because he got on the show.
Yeah.
That's whack. Right? Why they hating? He just trying to get them fans.
You think it's cool when people that aren't really music related get on shows like this?
Well, honestly, I mean, I think people have to understand that it's, it's a business. So somebody got to get hired. You know, we got to keep the We gotta keep the television money rolling in.
Keep the ratings up and everything.
Yeah.
But they're saying this is a ratings port, you know, because it's gay, you know.
Right.
But
Well, I mean, it is really popular right now. So.
yes, homosexuality is popular.
Yeah, no, for real. You gotta have one of them on the show. I mean, it's real life. You know, that's just where we are right now.
That's true. You're getting a whole other audience. Huh?
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If I'm a network, I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking like I gotta touch everybody.
Exactly. So you don't have a problem, but you know, you're probably welcome on the show if you see him.
Yeah, I mean, if he cool, if he just, you know, be cool.
Okay.
Just gotta be cool. You know what I mean? If you cool, we all good.
Okay, that's what's up. Yo, man, I'm feeling like I gotta get one bigger. Like
I'm just saying, I'm working hard.
All right, man.
Working hard.
Yo, man, have a good night, man. Appreciate it.
Tell me that ain't messy.
Yes, I think it was very, very messy. It's very, very messy. It was shady. And then he tried to act like he didn't know what the hell was going on. Bitch, please.
You knew what Mario.
Right.
But then again, he's been getting fucked in the ass plenty. It's like, what's the guy named Chris?
Chris Stokes.
Yeah, Chris Stokes.
From
And then when
Grier.
all their stuff came out, it was a big ruckus too.
What's his name? Raz?
Raz.
He the one who had said that.
Well, I don't really think that Omarion was one of the ones that was gay. I do believe
All of them was touched. All of them participated.
touched by an angel.
All of them was touched. All of them
Not J Boog though. Not J Boog.
All of them, but Razby said all of them, and it was getting.
Razby's a hoe in the
Razby said he got
mental
Well,
problems.
we are not talking about Raz or B2K. We talking about love and hip hop,
Right, okay.
and the fact that all of these rappers don't want to shoot scenes with these young men. Now, the gag is a lot of them are saying the reason they don't want to shoot
because he's not established. He doesn't have any work.
He don't have no credibility.
Yeah,
he don't have no credibility as a rapper. Now, there's a lot of people out there saying that he ain't got no music or he ain't got no material out, but Trey
Hello?
actually did some digging.
Sure did.
And child, he squeezed the grapes and he got the juice. And dude has some tracks on iTunes.
But on iTunes, really, but he don't have no work on the radio.
But I mean, Milan ain't got no work on the
A
radio.
lot of people
But he's a producer.
Ray J barely has music on the radio. No shade.
But Ray J's more of an actor. He's more of a.
Everybody deserves a
once
chance.
a year, once or twice a year, Ray J always come out with one hot track. You do have to give him.
But Ray J does other things too. And this Milan guys does other things too. Such as he's a model. He done his share of X2 videos, and he had an X2 channel.
And him and Ray J had that in common, but it was the difference with him. Milan was a man.
Right. And so my thing is, I found it very funny that they are judging him when this show is full of other fornicators. People who done had babies out of wedlock.
No sin bigger than another sin.
Right. And other people who have done had sex, premarital sex. You got a videotape out there, but you can't have a scene, or you don't want to shoot a scene with this dude. Now, his storyline, so we've heard, involves his boyfriend or his friend boy. I don't know who he is. But he also is involved with a woman too. And
not Milan, the guy.
The other guy is involved with the woman too, so it's going to be like this little love triangle. Now, you know, I'm interested. She's piqued my interest. I ain't gonna tell you nothing because I'm gonna kind of tune into this thing now. If I was Mona, I probably would have cast him in Atlanta versus Hollywood. What do you think about that?
No, I mean, I would have cast him in Hollywood. I mean, the thing is, it's the common. You would think that he's going to be in Atlanta. No, I would have casted him in Hollywood because you know they need some shaking up over there. That's a little. But
that's
but you know, I think it's very interesting.
South, so.
I think it's very interesting. I'm all for the come up. I think it'd be a good move for Milan. What I'm kind of iffy about is that you shouldn't have to associate yourself with any type of love triangle just to get your music out there to be heard. Just let your talent speak for itself. You know, that's the only thing I really don't like about these shows. People have to come in with some type of drama just to get their music and stuff out there. Let your talent speak for yourself. You don't see Tina Turner,
TV is drama.
Madonna. You know, the only person I've seen that from drama that has really come up and has been really successful out of all of these love and hip hop branches is K. Michelle, really.
Oh yeah.
That has music, you know, and that has used it to her advantage.
Well,
so I'm all for Milan, you know, coming onto the show, but please use this as a platform to skyrocket to wherever you gotta go.
Well, hopefully he will actually, you know, be able to shoot
yeah.
scenes. I haven't heard any of the ladies come out. Now I did see an exchange between not Milan but his friend and Moniece. I saw Moniece. Fizz is it Fizz? Fizz, the other B2K. Yeah, I saw some type of exchange on Instagram between them two. So I don't know if it has anything to do with shooting, but I will say this. You know, the gays have really been in the background forever.
Right.
They've been doing the hair. They've been doing the styling. They've been doing the makeup. They've been doing the choreography. When you really sit back and look at the contributions that the homosexual community has made to the entertainment industry.
Hello, somebody.
We have been in the back for quite some time. And I think now is the time when they are coming forward now.
Neo, prime example.
Don't do that. But they're coming forward now because of the simple fact that, you know, some of them are tired of being in the background. They're tired of being in the background, and I want my time to shine too.
Well, shit.
My only thing is, if the gays are gonna do this, they need to do it right. There's enough stereotypes out there that they're acting like girls and they're faggots and they want to fight,
which is true,
and they have a whole bunch of sex and all of that type of stuff. I think that the gays need to organize, and if we're gonna take over television and music and radio and stuff like that, we gotta make sure that you're portraying ourselves to be
gay
something.
lives matter.
But that's all I'm saying. And also, Molly Mall, Soulja Boy, or Marion, fit any of y'all out there on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. If y'all got skeletons in the closet, and y'all know y'all done mess with some boys and stuff out there in these streets, y'all better be real. I'm saying you better be real careful, because there are a lot of homosexuals out there who are very vindictive.
Be careful of the dog that brings you bone.
And they will expose all of your tea. So don't try to alienate this young man for him trying to come up. If you guys got knowledge and stuff like that in the game, share that with that man. He's a black man at the end of the day, and we all got to support each other.
But you know what the crazy thing about it is? You can tell when people got skeletons in their closet. When a straight man don't want nothing to do with a gay man, that's like a sign.
Damn it, BB, you are so right, and that's true.
That's a sign. Any straight guy can be comfortable with this sexuality. Be like, okay, bro, come on through.
Because I have multiple straight friends.
It's not necessary
comfortable with his sexuality.
Yeah, it's not necessary that he's hitting on you or trying to flirt with you, have sex with you. But it's always the ones that I don't want nothing to deal with. Be the main ones.
Got all the skeletons in the closet,
and call
a big ass bottom. A big ass bottom.
Because you remember that picture with Ray J holding the dog in the bathroom and that enema bottle.
And the enema bottle was there, exactly. So that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you see that picture? Oh, that's like 2 or 3 years old.
Girls, it's a couple years ago. He was holding this little bitch in the bathroom, and it was an enema on the counter. And
he said, Bow Wow.
What's that?
You know they used to say Bow Wow and Mario used to look up. We not about spreading poison, but you better be careful of the things that you're saying.
Shit, quiet as a kept. The gays been having a good successful year, more successful year than the black people.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be careful, because that Milan boy can come on that show and take over. Now he worked what, $1.5 million or something like that.
He got coins.
Yeah, he got a little bit of coins or whatever, and he ain't too far from some of y'all who has $6 million.
Ray J.
Ray J worth $6 million. Marion worth $8 million. Don't make the gays rally around, because you know the gays are good when it comes to raising money. But let's move on to another
that church in Atlanta, how they raised all them on their tithe.
So let's move on. Let's talk about, since we're talking about casting, the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Last weekend, on Friday or Saturday, video footage, pictures broke
the internet.
Broke the internet, and they surfaced on Instagram of the ladies with doing what appears to be taping the new season 8. And so it was at Cynthia Bailey's.
She had a glass
eyewear. And they're cute. You like her?
I like her.
Really do. I
like her aviator lens.
Yeah, I hope where's she selling them at? On her website?
Probably buy one.
At the Belly Agency.
Or Peter Coffee Shop.
Go up the street.
All right. But bought Sports One in Charlotte. They got with Shea Boogie. Whatever you said though, we just kidding around, girl. But anywho, they were all at her sunglasses eyewear launch. Yeah. So who was there? We got Cynthia, we got Portia, we got Phaedra.
Who else?
We got Candy.
Candy, okay.
We got Kenya. And guess who else was there?
Was it Nene?
It was not Nene. It was Sheree. But girl, that's not it. Catch issues. It was Marlo too. All of them was there, and allegedly, it's been reported that okay, who they said? They said Kenya and Sheree
got into it. She threw some water.
Sheree must have threw some water on Kenya. We'll see if that's true. And then we also said Marlo and Portia.
And Marlo and Phaedra.
Phaedra, I'm sorry.
Marlo and
well,
Phaedra.
She got into it
wasn't Phaedra. It was
she got into it with Phaedra and she got into it with Portia.
Yeah.
So
I ain't never liked no damn Marlo. Never did, never will.
Why?
But I love me some
Marlo.
I mean, that's the difference.
She's a fashionista.
But she bitch can dress though.
She can dress, and her stylist is Daniel. Shout out to Danny Hall or whatever. But my thing is, okay, so yeah, drama apparently is already ensuing. It's already
this
started.
Is what I heard.
Okay.
That they haven't made an actual contract with Marlo yet, but I heard with Sheree, there's been talks of a contract for $200,000, starting for $200,000.
But the thing is, what
I think she need a little more. I think she need a little more.
All of them are all of their contracts are under negotiations. All of them.
Yeah.
And then they also have a problem since none of the girls really want to shoot with one another. So everybody's under negotiations. So basically, with this season, just like Claudia said, everybody have to prove themselves.
Yeah.
And once they get through mid-season, now how they like the footage, they get a contract. Who gets a peach? Who deserves to get their coinage?
Right.
Personally, I think Sheree, she brings it.
Yeah.
I think and if you really pay attention, I knew this was part of Bravo's plan a long time ago, because when Nene ass got up and walked out and just left the show, I knew something been going on.
Yeah, well, they have been talks and them bringing Sheree back
This last season.
Yeah, Sheree been giving little hits on Instagram.
And this is my thing. I like Sheree. Sheree's my girl. Liked her. She always brings it on the first episode of every season that she was actually on. So I'm expecting nothing less than this season. But I will say this. I'm a little disappointed.
I love Sheree.
I'm a little disappointed if they do end up casting them, because they're not married. And I don't know. I like to stick to the root and the foundation.
Girl, if you don't,
how did the dog get out? He's fine. But
about to beat that ass.
leave the dog alone. But anywho, so I just like the equation or the formula with them being married, and Sheree's not married.
But Kenya ain't never married.
As far as we know, she don't have a boo.
Kenya ain't
and
never
then Marlo is not married, and as far as we know, she don't have a boo either. However, when Kenya came onto the show, she had a little storyline with Walter, so she was involved with somebody, whether it's hired or whatever the case is.
Well, nowadays all these reality shows
Get out.
picking up so many type of stuff. It don't really matter now. Because everybody,
the show is the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
But really, if you pay attention, look at it. All the other franchises, none of them are married.
But most of them did start off married or involved on the show.
These shows are curses. Run. If you got a relationship,
all I'm gonna say is these damn gummy bears and this wine is so fucking good.
But I'm excited to see what the season brings with these women or whatever.
The reports are that Sheree is dating her and the Brett.
Stop,
BB, you are wrong for that. No.
Cut it out.
Now they do need to put the brat on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Now that'd be real. But she don't want to do it because that bitch will go to jail back.
Right, back then she'll be like knock Jocelyn ass across that damn ass. But she might like Jocelyn though.
Yeah, they might get along. I think Jocelyn will probably like her though, because she know who to try, who she not to try. But I can't read. I'm so ready for this fight.
On Monday.
Okay.
I'm ready for medicine.
Jocelyn and Carly Red. They're friends though. They'll be alright. So speaking of casting news, let me tell you guys. So Trey talked about this before with Queen Latifah and Mary J. Blige joining the cast of TheWiz. NBC on December 3rd is airing a live production of TheWiz. You guys remember The Wizard of Oz, or the black version is TheWiz. Originally starred Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, what's the guy, the comedian guy, he was The Wiz. Mike Epps is playing him.
No, you're talking about
Richard Pryor, or whatever the case may be. So all of them were in the original, so they're redoing it, and it's going to be in December. Now, who's on the cast? So we've already stated that Mary J. Blige is playing Eveline, which is the Wicked Witch of the West. We got Queen Latifah, who's playing The Wiz. Newcomer Shanice Williams, she's actually playing Dorothy. They purposely wanted to get someone who we didn't know, who was new. Also, we got Yuzo Aduba. She's playing Glinda the Good. We got Amber Riley. Now, Yuzo is the girl from Orange is the New Black. Then you got Amber Riley from, what's that show? That went off the air. Glee. She's playing Addaperle, which is the Good Witch of the North, Glinda's sister. Stephanie Mills is playing Auntie M.
So
girl, I'm so hot. Auntie M.
I thought you had on a waist trainer. Sitting over here shaking.
I I don't know. Every time we start recording, I just get.
Are you nervous?
I think the wine and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. But I'm like,
But those are the cast. Now, today it was announced that there are 3 more people who've been added to the lineup. Common is going to be playing the gatekeeper to TheWiz. Then you got Neo, who's going to be playing
Dorothy.
No, the Tin Man. Can't you see what the little hat he always been wearing? He looked like the Tin Man.
David Grier?
David Allen Grier is playing the Lion.
Now that's gonna be real good because he's funny.
Then
and he looks like the Lion.
Right, and then we have Elijah Kelley who's playing Scarecrow. Now Elijah Kelley's the guy. You guys remember Hairspray, the remake they did with Queen Latifah and all them? He was the black boy that was dating Amanda Bynes or whatever. Has the the nice little voice. That is the cast for TheWiz. I don't know about y'all, but I'm really excited. I cannot wait to see this. I actually wish they would have done like a movie, but it's going to be a production, an actual stage play production or whatever.
It's on NBC.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. NBC.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's on NBC. So I'm pretty sure
it's
BET.
Congratulations to all of you guys. We know that you're gonna bring it. I can't wait to see it. TheWiz. He's on down. Hey, little doggy. So let's move on.
The dog gonna get behind with.
So Mariah Carey,
MC.
finally, Mariah Carey. What they call her fans? The Bears,
the Lambs,
the
Lambs,
the Bears,
the Lambs.
the Lambs. She finally got her star on the Hollywood Walk of
Which
Fame.
has been long overdue.
Yeah, I'm
surprised. Personally, everybody knows I'm a huge Jennifer Lopez fan, but how did the hell Jennifer Lopez get a Walk on the Star of Fame before Mariah Carey?
Well,
supposedly the way you get a star, the artist itself has to put in work. Like they have to start to do a petition.
She did do that.
No, I'm talking about they have to put a petition. They have to pay a
to
certain
do it
amount of money.
themselves.
Yeah,
they have to put out.
I looked it up because I wanted to know why Brandy had one. I'm be honest, I did. But because I was trying to figure out how Jennifer Hudson got one before Brandy had one. But you have to have a certain amount. You have to have an award. You have to pay the money. It's like a petition. You have to do all that. And so I guess Mariah Carey finally decided to do it.
Really? I didn't know that. I thought it was something that is given to them or whatever the case may be.
I wanted to know.
So congratulations to Mariah Carey. She finally got her Hollywood Walk of Fame or whatever the case may be. So
shout out.
Yeah, I'm happy for her and all of the lambs and all that good stuff like that.
The lambs are excited.
She looked really good too, laying across the floor or whatever the case may be.
Look at that whispering.
He does this thing where he whisper talks and it's so irritating. You need to open your mouth and speak.
Enunciate.
Okay? So let's talk about the Kardashians for a quick moment.
I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of Caitlyn.
Okay, so speaking of Caitlyn, have you been watching the show?
I have watched the first, second, which was the episode when he got in the water? The pool.
That's what I
haven't been watching.
Caitlyn.
Don't disrespect Caitlyn now.
I don't give a fuck about Caitlyn.
But the thing about it is on her show, she's her.
His.
Her.
God.
Let's be responsible.
His is in the Bible. It's a sin. Him.
People say it every day.
Do you honestly, viewers, do you honestly think God gonna have trannies walking around heaven?
Don't call them trannies either. They're transgender.
Oh, I'm sorry, because I know people. I'm sorry. I know people that are transgender. That's the correct.
Everybody's so sensitive about that.
Yeah,
that's disrespectful.
Identification.
And people say nigga.
What is that? Damn tranny.
Yeah, boys.
What is the problem with that? What's wrong with that?
So on Caitlyn's show,
before transgender became popular and mainstream, we call them damn trans. Let's keep it real.
We used to call them like myself. I used to be called a DL.
You used to go around saying transgender.
When I knew what it was, yes, I would call it transgender.
Oh, girl.
That's just like when heterosexuals call gays faggots. All of us are not faggots.
But I don't think tranny is a term that's used for
transgenders do not like being called trannies.
I don't think that's wrong with trans.
Just like when we talked about it before. Hold on, listen. Just like when we was talking about it before, one of our viewers actually thanked us for using the proper word.
That was a long time. Yeah, you're right.
And they appreciated us saying transgender instead of tranny.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use the words transgender. I didn't know it was a word I couldn't use. I thought, is this a word? Now, if I would say shim, it would have been disrespectful, but I didn't say shim. I said transgender. Shim. But one thing that I will say is, Bruce, when you are on television, Caitlyn, I'm so sorry. It's hard here.
It's hard for me to. And I think a lot of times people be getting upset, but it's not that people are being facetious or they're not being they're not trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah, but anyway, Bruce,
that wine, let it soak and eat it. I'm telling you, it's heaven.
But Bruce, when you are doing a pool scene,
Did you see the scene?
Yes.
I didn't see it. I haven't seen
I would. How can I say this? You always want to make sure that you always tuck properly.
She's learning.
Oh, his wee was coming.
No, his balls is in the back.
In the back.
Yeah,
Oh,
it looked like a lump, but you know it was his ball.
I want to know how she had a pouch though.
What do you mean?
You know how women have pouches in the front? She actually had a pouch. I'm like, you're a man. How do you have a pouch? Like,
He got a stomach.
A fupa.
That's what I was trying to say. Be a fupa. But I mean, is the show good?
You cutting me?
it is because you know what? She's actually helping other transgender cope with
So
their
it's become a
life.
social project.
But child, that ain't the tea. If you really want to talk, the ratings falling anyway. So where the trans community get anyway? Because I just saw them.
Well, a lot of the trans people aren't really the transgendered women aren't really support. A lot of them haven't supported Bruce because of the fact that he hasn't done anything any different than what they've done. But he's a star, so he can bring a certain.
He can
shed
do
light.
anything because he's Bruce Jenner and he's associated with the Kardashians.
Right.
Now, if you will really want to be technical and honest, Laverne Cox, now that's a bad bitch.
Right. She's been doing it. She's an
been
actress.
doing it. You have Laverne Cox, you have Janet Mock. Hell, you got T.S. Madison,
but
who's out there making movies.
Bruce Jenner's a white man, though.
Oh,
he's a white woman.
But I think that you have to give credit where credit is due. And T.S. Madison deserves her credit. Laverne Cox deserves her credit. Janet Mock deserves her credit.
Amaya Scott.
Amaya's beautiful.
Amaya Scott is.
But what has she contributed really to society?
I was just saying how beautiful she is. I mean, you want to put on TV, put on
Beauty
TV.
can only get you but so far.
I mean, she's done other stuff too.
Like as what?
That's funny coming at your mouth.
Right, that's what I mean. Get so far.
Bitch, whatever. But I mean, I want to know where all these friends that Bruce got. Where do these people come from? Like he got a whole bunch of transgender friends. Where these girls come from?
They brought them.
Oh, because I'm about to say now, Bruce, you are a liar and you are a farce because you've had a whole nother life on the end.
I know who Maya is, but I'm saying.
Oh yeah. But I'm surprised we haven't seen more of her.
But there was actually
but they said her ad.
No, they were supposed to be a transgender show. I thought it was Simona Scott, but I guess it wasn't. They were actually doing the show was Amaya Scott, and it was a couple other transgender women who were actually going to have a reality show. Just I guess.
Yeah, I remember that, but it got pulled. They said Amaya's attitude was allegedly. I don't know.
I met Amaya. Amaya does not have an attitude. I met Amaya on multiple. No, but I'm saying on multiple occasions.
But when it comes to business, girl, child, people are bitch. When it comes to their coins and their checks.
But all jokes aside, I really want to clear something. That I don't mean to be disrespectful to anybody that's transgender. I was basically trying to make a point. But what my thing is with Bruce and that I don't like is that I think that you should give credit where credit is due, and I feel like because Bruce Jenner is Bruce Jenner, who he was. I think he's allowed bigger platforms than these other people are, like Laverne Cox, just like I said, T.S. Madison, Janet Mock, especially Janet Mock, who's been doing this for a long time on CNN and all these other places. And I think that everybody deserves credit.
This transgender stuff is really taking over. It's on the soap operas. The Bold and the Beautiful has like this big transgender storyline. From what I heard, I don't watch this show, but Pretty Little Liars had a big transgender reveal this past week. So it's becoming like a thing of the norm, and it's crazy to me because lesbian women are celebrated. Transgender women are becoming more and more celebrated, but a gay man is still living up under a black gay man. And a lot of, I think the oppression comes from our own people because we don't want to necessarily deal with it. So,
but you know what? It's so crazy because I was watching a video with T.S. Madison. And she made a good point. It's not the people, the main society people. It's always the people that's within the community tearing each other down. Now, personally, I know I may upset some people when I say this, but I am who I am, and I don't feel like I am part of the LGBT community. I don't want to. Not saying that's just not me. I'm my own individual. See what I'm saying? I don't want to be on a platform and then make it seem like, oh, I got to be the ambassador for the girl.
But you're gay.
But that don't mean anything.
But you're part of the LGBT community.
No, not really.
Because you're gay.
No, ma'am.
So are you a part of the black community?
I'm a part of the black community because I'm black.
Okay, so you're part of the
But that don't mean that that's a stereotype. That's something that I choose tomorrow. I could be wanting a girl.
Oh, bye. Drink your wine.
But I don't. I'm just saying. It's a lot that comes with that. A child.
It comes a lot with being black. It comes a lot with being a black man. Even if you was a heterosexual black man, it still comes a lot with being a black heterosexual man.
Bullshit. I don't want to be a part of the LGBT community, and that's that.
But
I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't want to be a part of that community.
Stop.
We're gonna go ahead and move on to talk about Kim Kardashian.
Stop.
We're gonna go.
Oh, let me stop, because girls are gonna come back and kick me.
But okay, I think what you're trying to say is, just because you're gay doesn't mean you want to be a spokesperson
for the
LGBT community. You
Because
still are a member because you are homosexual.
What the fuck you mean, man? It's not no club.
Well, it's not a club, but it's something that you identify. Honestly, you're not letting your sexuality define who you are.
Right, I don't want it to define who I am. I don't want to be a bastard for the girls.
Intervention. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move on to talk about Kim Kardashian, who's decided to post another new picture on Instagram.
I'm so sick of this bitch.
Like,
oh girl,
she
you know what kills me with you, Kim Kardashian? You do not have to take off your clothes. I understand that's how you make your coin, but you do not have to take your clothes off all the time. And then you wonder why people always call you a whore. You wonder why people always talking shit about you and your family because you post stupid shit like this.
Okay,
what type of man is Kanye West to let his wife just to post new pictures all the time?
Well, he appreciates the art of nudity and what
his
wife
too.
But he need to post the next picture.
Secretly, he want to be Kim Kardashian.
I think he's infatuated with the idea of the icon that she has become.
Yeah, I give her that.
So this is. I think her intention.
Then why would he post a new picture on Instagram since he's infatuated with the art?
Who?
Kanye. Why would he post a new? John Legend and his wife did it, and they're free.
Now, what's his name?
John Legend
is attractive.
I mean,
but okay,
Kanye West is not ugly.
He don't.
Here's the thing with
he
Kim.
don't turn my radio on
because you're not a gay man,
right?
Right.
I didn't say that I wasn't a gay man. I'm just saying I don't want to be a part of the LGBT community.
Oh,
but, okay. So this is
Let me stop.
The LG.
Damn it! I'm trying to talk.
Girl, let me talk.
Come on, shut this shit down. But no,
I won't do that tomorrow.
I think the intention, when she posted it, you had to read the caption.
I did.
And she was saying how people were, basically she was alluding to the fact that people were saying she really wasn't pregnant. She's too fat. Last pregnancy she was skinny. So it was one of the things where she was saying, look at me, I'm enjoying my body, I love my body. Every pregnancy is not the same, it's different. You know, I think that she was being very zen.
I thought it was a little bit of shade. She trying to come for my queen bee.
How?
Why?
I thought she was saying that she's carrying her child. It's Beyonce.
Well, you know, we still don't know if Beyonce.
Now, have you seen the pictures of Beyonce looking pregnant?
I saw you posted the picture on our Instagram or whatever. She did look a little chubby, but she ain't pregnant because she's on the September. She's on the September.
This your vote.
And then
she got a concert in Philadelphia next month.
Oh yeah, my roommate's
really?
going.
Yeah. What's the thing? The concert. There's a festival.
The Big Philly Music Festival
that comes.
How much are the tickets? Do y'all know?
Like he's mad that I'm not going. He's like, you're picking pride over not.
How much are the tickets? Oh, it's during Labor Day.
Yeah.
I can't go then.
Oh yeah, y'all part of the LGBT community. So y'all got.
Well, I have people coming.
No, I'm not gonna be here for that. I'm getting the hell out of town. No, I'm not gonna be in Panama.
South Carolina.
Oh, you gonna be yeah.
I'm going to a fish fry.
We gonna go down there to Choice and get some fish fry.
Right.
And get me some fish. I ain't know what you talk about. I go to Mrs. Bobby's house.
So let's talk about Chloe. Now, Chloe.
I don't live for her.
I like Chloe.
I love Chloe.
I do too.
Out of all the Kardashians, I love Chloe.
She was leaving her cycling class in Hollywood yesterday or day before yesterday.
That just
and child
set up to me.
Yeah, it probably is, but it's like 6 something in the morning.
It seems set up to me.
But anywho, Lamar bombards her. I want to talk to you. You know, you leaving me hanging out there to dry. Blah blah blah. Stay away from me. She was saying he touched her.
How do you know I was here?
And she said, "Don't grab me. How do you know I was here?" All this stuff like this. I really want them to get back together.
I do too.
I do. I like Chloe and Lamar together.
But she running around here with James Harden now.
And she was with French Montana or whatever. So
the whole family's just hoe.
Them girls is thieves.
The whole family is hoe. Opportunists. That's what they are. Opportunists. Kim Kardashian. She showed this because she stole from Brandy Mama.
Right.
She stole her whole career.
She stole it.
She stole a career. but
What's
she
the name?
built a
Kylie.
career.
All
man
them
on her
bitches
back.
thieves.
She was
Kylie
with
stole
Chris.
Tyga from Black China. Kylie tried to steal girl best friend. That's my best friend Stone. Bruce stole somebody's pussy. They all stealing from somebody.
I'm on the floor. Yeah, I think I'm sitting in this chair, but I'm on the floor.
They all
Oh my
steal.
God.
Them Kardashians. You gotta watch the bitches.
But
I will post one of them for my woman crush with.
Because be slaves.
Because they sit, honey.
they
When
do.
they take a picture, they sit. Speaking of, look at this picture of Kylie Jenner right now. Ain't this bitch sitting? She is sitting. So she's like the new Kim Kardashian or whatever. But you know, one thing I like about them is that as sisters, they
want
don't
us to be
seem
like that.
threatened by
I'm
each
one
other.
of because they all know that they want baby.
But one thing I
like
notice
that.
about my black sisters,
That's what I do.
sometimes y'all
I want
get
us to be
threatening by one another, huh?
I want us to be like that.
Be like what?
Just slay a damn Instagram post. Just catch it, come on out of the damn building. Is that?
We're men.
No, I'm just saying, but still. I'm
But
talking
no,
about-
me can slay too. I've slain a couple of times in my day.
I did what I did. I did what I did.
Well, I mean, I think, you know, yeah, you're right. Okay, I understand what you're saying now.
But you know, one thing I love about those Kardashians is I have like a love-hate with them. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'm tired of
me too.
seeing them. Sometimes when they post a picture, I'm like, damn. And you have to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah.
One thing I can say, they built their empire off being beautiful.
Looks.
That's
It's
who they
looks.
are. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I have to give. And one thing about Kylie, she's come a long way from that girl who
A
she
lot of
was
work.
2 years
A
ago.
lot of work.
A lot of work.
Let's give credit where credit is due. It ain't
Right, and I'm all
It ain't
for
natural.
Give it to the person who did the surgery.
Right,
Give
and
it to
I'm
that
all
person.
for work because I know when I get me a little cornage, I'm getting a little. Yeah, done. I am. I'm just not.
You don't think that's kind of gay?
No, hell
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, work is work. You got to
So
put
what are
in
you
work.
trying to insinuate, Trey? Members of the LGBT community do those types of things, a little nip and tuck.
Oh, you trying to throw shade at me?
Yeah, that's what he was.
I'm still
See,
not
you're
part
so
of that
slow, you
community.
couldn't even pick it up.
Right,
man.
I've been sipping on this.
But yeah, you're right. Give credit. They're beautiful girls. I'm tired of seeing
What
them.
happened to Rob?
Rob, child.
He's the ugly Kardashian.
He blew up like a balloon.
But you know,
But you know,
no.
he's not ugly.
No, he's not ugly.
He's not ugly.
At all.
Allegedly, this is what I heard that Kris Jenner has him locked in the basement downstairs because he don't look like them.
No, he doesn't.
I'm for real.
Rob,
She has him locked.
he's decided to step away from the spotlight. He's still around the sisters or whatever, but he just does
He's not allowed to go. Kris Jenner told him he's not allowed to go
Well,
outside.
I mean, of course, whenever he decides to get out of this depression he's in, it's going to be a big comeback story. He's going to be Weight Watchers.
And then that's gonna be the
and-
final season.
Yeah, and all of that
Let
stuff.
me tell you
He's
something.
gonna come out.
These
Everything is strategic with these bitches.
Let me tell you
and
something.
Kris Jenner, that's gonna be
That's
my,
the man, woman in charge.
That's my damn.
But how do you
That's
feel, how do you
management.
feel about Kris Jenner and Caitlyn Jenner hanging out? They do good
With your new
Judies.
boyfriend,
Good Judies.
the black guy with the
How
big
you go
boy,
from being married?
her boyfriend, and it was all sitting at the table at Kylie's little
18th
birthday
birthday
dinner.
party.
Yeah, I mean, but you have to move on. You have to.
But you know what I think
forward.
I like about the white folks are the Armenian, but they can do a divorce and they be friends.
Amicable.
Yeah.
They can be amicable.
That's just like I was wondering, like how did the kids go from calling Bruce dad?
I'm
to
pretty
Caitlyn?
sure it's an adjustment period, but they're not going to show all of that. You know, the complete, because we're used to
I
them
can't
having complete
imagine.
meltdowns on TV.
I can't imagine
But
calling
they're
her dad.
I think they're handling this very well. They're being
But you don't know how
sensitive about it.
they are very media trained.
There you go.
They went to the Matthew Knowles School of
Of
Media
media
Training.
training.
And so they know how to carry themselves. Who does it say what they do?
Whatever.
Behind closed
Come
doors.
on now. All of them girls know how to carry themselves.
Oh
in
yeah,
media.
yeah, and they do.
He trained them bitches well when it was coming
Well,
up.
Chris treated them.
And Chris, too.
That's the child.
No, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Like I commend them.
So let's change gears for just a quick moment. We're talking about Kylie. Happy birthday, Kylie! 18th birthday. Now you can officially be
Ooh,
grown.
I remember when I was turned
Officially
18.
be grown.
What you did?
I was a old, cute little water lily.
You was about to say nasty little
Okay,
bit.
I was
That's
a
what you was about
nasty
to say.
bitch. I was something. You remember when I turned 18?
Yeah,
I was
I
a
do.
nasty 18-year-old.
Yeah.
Not nasty like that. I'm just saying like that. No, that's what people would think.
Show's over. Show's over.
But he not part of the LGBT.
No.
Because
I'm not.
that's what they do.
You don't have to be part of the LGBT. Well, we do have different capabilities. We can't say that we have viewers that watch this show.
Yes, we do.
Hey, Sawyer!
I mean, heterosexual, so you know, you got some women who get down and get dirty on their man.
You're so messy. You are messy. Oh my God, you are so messy. But let's talk about, okay, so Kylie and Tyga, they're together. How do you guys feel about Tyga having his daughter, his son, around Kylie. How do you feel about that? When is it okay to introduce your child? There was a picture. Wait a minute. There was a picture that surfaced last week of Kylie with the baby, and the baby was washing her truck. You know, like how kids just want to help and participate. But a lot of people felt some type of way about it because, one, they're saying that, you know, they had the black baby washing the truck. But how do you feel about having your baby around your new boyfriend or girlfriend? When is it okay to bring her around?
Is that actually wasn't Kylie's truck.
Well, whatever.
I heard it was actually Tyga's truck. And the way that the person had edited it made it look like it was actually Kylie's truck.
Okay. That makes it a little different. But
my thing is that because they both have the same truck. They both have the same truck. And the way that the person figured it out was the way the tires would turn, and they have the names on the truck.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause you then. So let's scratch that because there's a possibility that it was manipulated. Let's talk about Ciara and how she has baby.
But I want to answer that question for you
around Russell, which is her new boyfriend.
It's okay.
I don't think so. And this is how I feel. And I hate to be sexist, but it's different when you have another man's baby around another man.
AlexisMaurice.
I think wait, listen to me.
Let me finish. 6 baby mamas.
That's not the point. You got the picture. You got this man holding this man's son all out here in front of all of these people and stuff like that. I just don't like that.
Let me tell you something about how I feel about the situation. It doesn't matter. It depends on how long that you've been dating this person.
She only been dating this boy
but no,
for
I'm just talking about in general.
But still.
In general, it depends on how long that y'all been together and that you can bring. You feel comfortable with bringing your child around.
But I don't think it's cool for her to be having him holding that boy like that.
Well, maybe if he stayed within his child's life or around a child's life, he should be appreciative that another man is helping him out, you know,
he don't need no help. He takes care and provides for his own children. I don't think it's cool for her to be having that man
because she's a girl,
baby and all kinds of stuff like that. Well, let's just erase it. I just don't think that's cool, period. I don't think that's cool.
No, I think that there's nothing wrong with that. I don't agree with that.
I don't think there's anything wrong, but I think that can be humiliating
so let me ask you this.
To a man to see some other man, especially if you asked your girlfriend or your baby mama not to be bringing your son around all of this stuff. I don't care if he had 10 kids. That's not the point.
But I would see if Russell was one of those men who
I don't give a damn who Russell is.
He's a good man.
You don't know that.
Oh, shit, you know what? I don't miss a damn football game.
You don't know that.
Damn game on. I just thought about that.
I don't agree with that. I don't think she should be having that boy around her son like that. Especially if he's asked her not to do that.
We need some comments and we need y'all to tell us what y'all think.
I don't think nothing's wrong with it.
I don't think nothing's wrong with it.
Because you can't.
That's disrespectful.
No, you can't. I can't. I'm not gonna stop my life. So stop who I'm dating.
Let me ask you this.
What I'm saying is when you're out in public. When you're out in public, please refrain from doing that. I'm cool with me and this guy could be cool, but don't be having this man walk around my damn baby in his arms and all kinds of stuff like that. Hell no.
You have not had to deal with this situation because your mom and dad were still married.
We're together. But I have a brother.
My father and my mother got divorced when I was younger. My father remarried a couple years after. I was around my stepmom. My stepmom took me out. My stepmom did this.
She was nurturing.
Yes.
She was like a second mother to you.
Because that's what I need.
I agree.
So, if she is in this relationship with Russell and he's a good man, I feel that she's to the point now where she feels comfortable. You know what? I'm going to bring him around my child.
She ain't been with this guy long enough.
You don't know that. They've been together for 5 months.
It ain't even been a year yet.
But that's what I'm saying. You just say nobody knows how long that they've been together.
A lot of these young parents, in my personal opinion, I'm not a parent, but I can take notes from my friends.
As long as he knows who his father is, he knows his father's future, and he knows this is the man that my mom.
And sometimes blended families does work. It don't necessarily have to be drama.
So let me ask you a question. So you and your ex, y'all had a child, and then you see your ex with y'all baby out there with his new boyfriend holding your kid. Are you not gonna have a problem with that?
As long as he's not beating my child, treating my child. So, because I've seen situations where the new person has put their hands.
No. All jokes aside, I got a story to tell y'all though. I got a story to tell you.
You want to say that?
With
You
this
want to say that
situation. No, dealing with this situation.
How long that's gonna be?
Not long.
It's gonna be long, ain't it?
No.
It's gonna be long.
Don't come for me, girl. But my thing is, I've been in that situation before because I come from not really a blended family. I come from a broken family, really. But I've been in that situation where my mom, she ain't been knowing God for a good minute. She brought him around. I understand because to this day, me and him don't get along. It ain't tea, and you know. But he tried to hit me one time, and guess what I did? Even though I had a relationship with my daddy, I called him.
Sure did.
And it was a problem, you know. Ever since
right,
then,
and that's what I'm saying.
And
like,
then ever since
I
then,
think women have to be careful, and
what was
men
the moral
too.
of that story?
It's just not women. He just wanted to tell it.
I just want people to get to know me a little bit.
Well, you do that on your own time.
But you know, and I know my viewpoint is a double standard. I know that.
You are sexist,
but I'm not sexist.
Are you racist?
But you know what?
He's part of the LGBT community.
We want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Hollywood Happiness.
Good morning.
It's really, really fun.
When it get hot, she get that big foot out the kitchen.
Don't worry, my titties over the stove. But Rico, where can people follow you?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at RicoSoliel.com.
If his account ain't suspended. Go ahead.
Yeah, child.
He go through things.
I
know. I was dealing with a new voice. I've been going through something, and also I'm coming to a city near you with my tour. Gonna be doing a relationship counseling.
Buy the ticket.
Don't do it.
He is not certified. He ain't got no certificate. He ain't got no training, and his home is broken right now. So
I went to Everest College to get my license. And I got my master's at ICDC College, where Romeo Milan is the president. Person.
Give him your Instagram, spell it for him.
Oh, RICOSOLIEL.
By the time this video published, it's gonna be changed. You know, right. Bitch is bipolar.
Y'all can follow me at that guy Trey. Is that _guy Trey TREI.
And you can follow me
at moosesnuckle.com. Follow me, Moose Knuckle. She ain't got the camera till she got Moose
_AlexisMaurice. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. You have a great day. We appreciate you.
Good night.
Or nah, is you mad or nah? 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 Is you mad or nah?
Mad or nah? Is you 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 mad or nah?
What's that?
Two bell peppers in a row.
Is that some Southern South Carolina shit? Moose Knuckles? Is it? I'm asking, what the fuck is it?
Bitch, whatever. You need to get this bitch out the damn floor.
I'm about to. This bitch about to get a whooping.
How the hell she get out of cage? Her big overgrown obese ass.
No.
I know she went and blocked, bulldozed that damn cage.
I didn't like
Ain't that dog obese, BB?
No, she is not.
How old is she?
Him.
Year, man.
She transgender.
Oh,
All that whispering shit. Speak up. Like a man.
I know you ain't talking. You sing soprano. Or you did sing soprano. I can see you on the beach now.
Running slow motion.
You little piece.
You think you're a woman. You know that.
A white woman.
He really thinks he's some damn woman.
I'm turning up,